I'm excited. I'm gonna go hit the vape before this starts. I need to be in top shape.
Whatever you say, man. I'll try to get it started for you. I'll keep your seat warm. Let's see how we're getting off to, chat. I'll try to keep it nice and warm. Pyro nice and hot, 5 miles. I said he was practicing on my setup, but he's looking a bit cooler than warm. Wow, revenge up smash, 33% on the first stock for Pyro. Gonna take 5 miles first stock. It was looking kind of cool after I saw it in practice, but you know, not being in losers, maybe Pyro's got this.
It's really early.
Yeah,
but I'll tell you this.
I try to word it that way differently.
The losers,
I'm not trying to be off.
The loser definitely has crazy momentum coming in. He's got a crazy win under his belt. Game 5, his nerves are shot, and he's not losing his composure at all. That's for sure. We'll see if 5 Mile can adapt. Sometimes the call out.
This is about the second time in this game that 5 Miles has gotten hit on stage by Pyro's up B.
We have a lot of reactionary, aggressive players in this scene, and Pyro's capitalizing on this aggressiveness. Is throwing out options. He's up being on the stage and counting on them, throwing buttons, pressing buttons.
I was looking at the staying in shield and taking those back airs until it's time in air.
And Pyro.
What was that up B?
I think that he was expecting Pyro to be up there with him, and that's a call out. We're seeing 5 Mile come off not playing into playing. His decision making is gonna be different at first.
Fourth throw. Obviously because we weren't taking. You see the animations look similar.
They do look very similar. Most back throws involve a spin, but not his. It's a forward throw. 5 Mile just looking for very clean combos right now to build some percent up. I think he wants to take this stock by the book, and then he...
Yeah, Pyro taking the second stock first again, but much closer this time.
Yeah.
Not going to get the punish. Yeah.
Reading the aggressive follow-up, Pyro has a very good option, catches him, and punishes
71%.
him very heavily for that.
Wow.
There it is. We see an upbeat command grab, but it's not enough. And we see 5 Mile really trying to close it out. And just barely missing on a couple things, but that's going to be enough. Last stock. Captain Falcon has combos.
Quite a deficit, 5 Mile's, I feel like both of these players are technically playing hot. It's just, who's adding fuel to their own fire,
Yeah.
It's hard to tell what's going to be, but something like Pyro, more.
Oh, missing that grab. I bet he meant to turn around. All right. Checking him, saying you're going to be defensive now. Oh, he's calling him out. Hits him with the down air, but gets blown up.
Send him away?
Yes. All right. I think 5 Mile actually still has a very good shot.
Oh, yeah. Look.
Oh.
No, there's no. You're crazy.
I respect it. He tried to shift that momentum.
No, but there were times in this that that last downer, but also earlier in this game where 5 Miles, he seemed a little unhinged. He's like.
That's Falcon. That's Captain Falcon. The most unhinged.
He thinks he's reading, but I think he forgot to double check what language the textbook is in.
He said, "I know how this chapter ends."
Yeah,
he did not know how it ended.
He's like, "Oh shit, I'm reading Aramaic. Oh fuck."
All right, game 2. Pyro just starts off calling him out.
Pyro, pizza time.
Getting hit by that up B, trying to call out his landing options, and he's doing it pretty well. Ooh, a little bit of a whiff there, little side B to catch something, but didn't work out. Mashes out of the grab. Oh,
there,
and he calls it out.
He got it.
He did. The mark of a good Falcon, always go for it.
Yes, but this game is like last game.
And almost a stock. All right, 5 Mile keeping him off stage, knowing that it's better.
Yeah, it feels like 5 Miles is you know, knowing his limits a bit
Wow.
more, barely adjusting because he's still playing nice and aggressive like in game 1, but just fine-tuning himself a bit more.
Yeah, and I think Pyro's been covering people being on ledge with an up air, and that's what got hit by that down air, actually. Baiting out that revenge, sorry. Range.
Wow.
Forward throw might seal this away, yep. Alright. Let's see what Pyro can come up with.
What an art to still getting back to let Captain Falcon's up be like
Truly.
drifts and stuff.
And not and like be confident in it too.
Yeah.
I would feel so unconfident as I start to drift away.
I'd rather watch guys go to some museums sometimes, you know?
But 5 Mile slowing it down so much, he's letting Pyro catch up slowly. I like that tomahawk. And see how he DIs away at the down throw? So you don't get need. Going for a jab. Nice. Very good recovery from Pyro. But 5 Mile's keeping him at ledge. He's got him covered.
Yeah, 140%. I know Pyro's clutch, but...
Oh, you don't know how clutch.
Oh, I don't know how clutch. Look at me. It's the commentator's curse.
You can dictate the flow of this set with your curse.
Pyro, lose.
Oh, you are yet again.
Throw out all the wrong moves and lose.
Why you gotta do our boy Pyro like that?
Don't read 5 Miles.
Yep.
And lose. Wow. When I needed the curse to show up, it wasn't there.
Exactly.
It's like he can't do it on command. I can't do it on command, chat. I cannot.
Incredible. All right, I like it. It's exciting. Oh, we got a music switch. We said we're going to the Elite Four. Incineroar is the final Pokemon to beat for 5 Mile to make it through.
Sorry, I'm not CS. Screen looks like somebody's booty. Like
yeah, someone just backing it up into that sniper scope.
I'm looking at the wrong game. Look, I looked at
commentating on CS:GO.
None of these gyms have any ass in game, you know. So come on, you can't blame me, Jack.
Yeah, that's true. So it looks like boo commentators.
Wow. You know what? Hey, come drive here.
The boo was because you made Pyro lose.
Oh, true. Because we got Pyro fans.
Yeah, he's a Pyro fan.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's
yeah.
okay. Oh, I don't want to miss out on the pizza, man. Cheese pizza. That's even worse than missing out on the pizza, man.
All right, let's see. Pyro. He's in his stage right now. He's in the Elite Four Stadium, Kalos. He says, I'm the final one. I'm the final Pokemon. And the down B call out.
It has been too long since I've seen that.
Oh, I got killed like that.
By
a Falcon today.
No, which one? Which one? Ricefield?
No. Squeeze theorem.
Oh.
He caught me with that sleeping.
Yeah.
It's a good option. I used to do that with Ganon.
Yeah.
Except Captain Falcon's is better. So we see 5 Mile just like really calling out the bad options Incineroar has. Like he's tripping him up. He's following his. He's tech chasing him. He's calling out these recoveries, and he's really just overwhelming him.
Not gonna be an issue.
No, not at all. He gentlemans him right back off the stage. He spikes him. Misses the tech. And I don't think that Pokemon... Well, I mean, we're in this. That's one on the board. And let's see what 5 Mile or Pyro has to say about the rest of it.
Pyro's buying a whole chapter. He needs to catch up on his reading, man.
Watch out for that spike. Pyro really still going for trying to mix up his recovery, but 5 Mile all over every option. Oh,
no way. Because I saw it coming. I'm like, he should do a falling knee. Damn. I wonder if Pyro Rider reading the same book.
The fair still connecting and doing a nice amount of damage for Pyro, but the deficit is huge. We're going to have to see Pyro close out this stock and then Incineroar it back to victory. And may we just see that?
Alright, 161. Come on, Pyro, let's do this. And commentator curse don't come out, okay?
I think that's like you're jinxing your own self.
I'm gonna
You're you
If
can't.
I root for Pyro, he loses.
You
If
gotta-
I'm against Pyro, he loses. See?
I think you
It's
just
out
need
of
to
my
not.
control,
You
man.
can't
It's out
say
of my
anything
control.
about Pyro. You can't say anything about Pyro.
I gotta fucking.
You gotta leave.
I gotta talk only about 5
5
miles.
miles. Let's talk about 5 miles. He doesn't come here, right? It is like his first time showing up?
Maybe at least his tag is not familiar.
Okay.
And if he's this good, then I feel like if he came before, I should have seen this tag. I don't know. I haven't been here for a couple weeks, but I've been here pretty consistently on Thursday since like December. So, and this guy hasn't come, so not sure.
Well, if he hasn't, he's making his mark today.
Yeah.
5 mile, about to take
Yeah,
a
like-
5 mile lead
Pyro was walking away with a knee print today.
on his chest.
Even if he wins, he had to go through some shit. So
Oh,
wherever he
what a
goes.
beautiful string. I almost felt like a knee would have done it. But maybe that wouldn't have connected. And yeah, we're seeing the same thing. We're seeing 5 mile dance around Incineroar's bad options, and he keeps
we
punishing
go.
this recovery.
There we go.
I'm surprised Pyro keeps
Protect.
going for it. It's like Pyro's challenging him.
Miles is good, but he's in grants because he avoided every. Really? Okay. That's an interesting take. Okay.
I mean, he's not wrong. Let's take a look
I-
at this
I-
bracket.
I'll say I won't know anything about that take because I don't know anything about the guy. So you know what, Tom? I don't know anything. I'm gonna trust you. Whatever you say, man. Whatever you say.
I think he's right because not last being very good, still not a PR player. So it's a very fair take. But what about Pyro? I mean, if Pyro's in here, he ran into a lot of top PR players. So why
Yeah.
isn't Pyro putting the brakes on him?
You know, some of the other PR players are hyping up Pyro as like, oh, like, if he wins more often, he might get PR next season or something like that. But he does F smash. Only on Kalos. Only on Kalos where the platforms can go that far to the blast zone. But
5 mile
Wow,
has
no
absolutely told
He
everyone.
is driving. Wow. This is who we're playing for Thug Finals then.
Yes, that's true.